What's up, everybody? Where have you been? What the heck? You abandoned us. We needed you. Don't worry, I'm back. I've been sitting on so much material, including the whole Kendrick and Drake beef, y'all. I have the footage. Now I gotta actually drop it. And everything's gonna drop now, tonight, now, right now. Nah. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Let me adjust this camera, because I got something to say. Real talk. Dog. J.Cole, Jermaine, let me holla at you. Team Lionheart in the building. Go cop. Link in description. Go cop. Hoodie fire, right? I know. I appreciate the artist that J.Cole is. I appreciate the work, the body of work this man has given us. I appreciate it. This man is a true artist. He's a lyricist. I've been supporting Cole for quite some time. And trust me when I say he's one of the leaders of this generation. J. Cole, you one of the leaders of this generation. I root for someone like you because you remind me of myself. You're an underdog that's not supposed to make it. You always have to prove yourself. Always fighting for position, always jockeying for position. It's like myself. A lot of people in this world, they take everything for granted, including the opportunities that are given to them. But this is where we are different, Jermaine. I'm gonna call you Jermaine right now. And I'm doing everything in my power not to get mad and still be respectful. But I gotta keep it real. We keep it real over here. I'm disappointed. I'm highly disappointed because I would have never, ever in my wildest dreams, I would have never thought, Team Lionheart in the building, I would have never thought you would back out of a sparring battle. I can't even say it. Bro, you dropped 7-minute drill. Y'all saw my reaction. Y'all saw my reaction to 7-minute drill. I was excited. It was a bop. He did his thing on it. And then you apologize? Boy, I done seen it all. Coming from the perspective of a human, man to man, I can respect you because you know yourself well enough to know what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. I heard your explanation to why you're apologizing. You felt the pressure of your inner circle, your homies, your fans. You been getting phone calls saying, yo, you gotta do this, man. You gotta get at Kendrick, dog. This is what we've been waiting for. You the young Simba. Time to be Lion King, right? But you rock with Kendrick and you feel like you don't want to damage that relationship. Cole, I'm here to tell you, homie, it's hip hop. But you're not comfortable with that. As a man, I can acknowledge the fact that you're aware of yourself. I can respect that. But as an MC, as a rapper, you want to be one of the GOATs. You want to be remembered. And you're going to be remembered, of course. Yeah, you're going to be remembered. But now, you're always, for the rest of your career, you're going to be looked at differently. You're not going to be on that same boat as Kendrick anymore. Because of this. If this was anybody else, this would be okay. But not for you. Not for you. And I'm going to explain why. The last few years, I've heard you. You've been asking for smoke. We've been hearing you chirping. You've been wanting it. You've been talking that talk. So, okay. What does Kendrick do? Kendrick said challenge accepted. And he got at you. And he didn't even really get at you like that. He really mostly got at Drake. You was just collateral damage, to be honest. But he got at you, though. He did. He said, F the big three. It's big me. You part of the big three. So he really said, F you. And you did what you were supposed to do. 7-minute drill. It was a warning shot. You did what you were supposed to do. It's hip-hop. That's what all the GOATs have done. All the GOATs have been through this phase. All the GOATs have been through this. They all stepped in the ring at one point in time. Now it's your time. Now the spotlight is finally on you. Now you finally got a heavyweight battle. Because this is not Little Pump. This ain't Lil Pump. This ain't Diggy Simmons. This is Kendrick Lamar. This is K-Dot. The dude that is always his name is attached with yours for some reason. I feel so let down because this was supposed to be a battle for the fans. Like, this is not gonna lead into the streets. This is no malice. This is no blood behind this. It's not no real beef. It's a lyrical sparring. I'm very disappointed. So now the next question is, how do I view J. Cole moving forward? This is not going to stop me from listening to J. Cole. This is not going to stop me from listening to The Fall Off. This is not going to stop me from listening to Dreamville. This is not going to stop me from listening to anything Cole's ever put out. This is not going to stop me from being a J. Cole fan. I am still a J. Cole fan. I still love J. Cole. I still will bump J. Cole, and I will still bump whatever J. Cole puts out in the future. Let me make that abundantly clear. However, I am looking at J. Cole a little differently in terms of when he's speaking those type of bars, that like when he gets aggressive with the bars, I'm going to look at that a little differently now. I am. You see, it would be one thing if, okay, you don't want to partake in this and you never dropped 7-minute drill, but dude, you dropped 7-minute drill and then you apologize. That's what makes it look so much bad, because you dropped the track. You still dropped the track. I would understand if you made the track, you never dropped it, and then you address like, yo, I made a track, but I'm not going to drop it because I feel guilty about this. Like, this is not what I really want to do, because, you know, I would respect that more. Dude, you dropped the track. You dropped the track. It didn't leak. You dropped the track. So now it looks like, dog, it was cool when you dropped. Now it looks kind of bad on your part. You see what I'm saying? Because you dropped the track. And now it's like, damn, Cole, you dropped the track, and now you backtracking. Dog, this don't look good at all. This don't look good at all. And trust me, I've been racking my brain trying to find a way for J. Cole to look good in any light in this. This is an L. This is a fat L. Yo, Kendrick didn't even say anything and he won. Kendrick didn't even say anything and he won. Y'all got Kendrick looking like the boogeyman. Watch when Drake gets off tour. He gonna say something too. I know Drake. I know this video is about J. Cole, but let me speak on Drizzy for a second. I'm sick and tired of the people talking about Drake like Drake is not about that. No, Drake is about that. Pay attention. If Drake was never about that, Drake's hands would always be clean. Drake is always involved in something with somebody. Remember, he feuded with Common? Stay scheming. Remember, he feuded with Meek Mill. Back to back. Remember? Remember he feuded with, well, we can never forget the Pusha T fiasco. He became a father out of that one. Yeesh. Damn. Anyway, we're not getting into that. But the point I'm trying to make is Drake has gotten his hands dirty before. He's got at Joe Budden. Like, Drake has gotten his hands dirty before. So I'm not worried about Drake saying something. Drake's at a point of his career where he's not scared to get at anybody. He's going to get at you. He's going to choose when and where to get at you. But Drake understands the assignment. Drake knows what to do. Y'all act like Drake is not a hip-hop head. Y'all act like Drake is not a student of the game. Drake is one of the best students of the game. Why do you think he's been so much on top for so long? How do you think he's been so dominant? He's been writing people's ways. Like I said, student of the game. He pays attention to the sounds. He pays attention to what's hot. He pays attention to the youth. He pays attention to what the girls like. He pays attention to the streets. Drake is paying attention to everything. He's paying attention to everything. That's why he stays on top. He's calculating. So, of course, he sees Kendrick and he's like, word? Okay. I mean, Drake is going to respond. Especially now that J. Cole did this. Once J. Cole dropped 7-minute draws, like, Drake is definitely going to respond now. But now that J. Cole did this apology, I'm 1,000,000% sure Drake is going to say something. It's really going to be Drake and Kendrick. And, of course, Drake is going to get at Metro. And Drake is going to get at Future. And, obviously, Ross wants a piece. Damn, Drake, you down. You got the industry coming at you. I mean, who like Drake? Ye don't like you. Pusha don't like you. Future don't like you. Metro, they don't trust you. Kendrick don't like you. Yeesh, you're building up quite the list. I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to address my feelings about this whole J. Cole. Excuse me if my energy is down. I normally have more energy. I'm more active. I was hooping. My energy's drained, and then my phone blew up. J. Cole apologizing. Cole, you're officially out. I guess the next thing we're gonna do now is wait on Drake. Wait for Drake's tour to be done and wait on Drake. I guess the next move is on Drake. Unless Kendrick does something. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I don't know what to expect. This was supposed to be fun, dog. I was excited too. The only thing Cole could do at this point is his next project has to be fire. That's the only way you can salvage yourself out of this L. Your next project gonna have to be fire. Alright, y'all. I guess that's gonna conclude this video. J. Cole fans, how do y'all feel right now? Before this happened, the J. Cole fans was out like, yeah, we got you. Yeah, Kendrick, what now? 7-minute drill. And now all y'all J. Cole fans, man, I was on X earlier, aka formerly known as Twitter. They clowning you, Cole. They're clowning you, Cole. Literally, they're clowning you. That's not good. Like, I ain't never seen J. Cole clown like this. Like, yo, dog.